2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs against the Charlotte Hornets. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. So the Hornets starting five. Rozier is the 2 with Miller at the 3. Then it's Ball. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Williams in at the center position. And for San Antonio, inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Now Jones. Outside Johnson. Gets the 3 ball to go.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
And he gets the bucket.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Rozier against Vassell. That one is off. Oh, nice D from Rozier. Lets it go from 14. That one rolls around and rims out.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Vassell passes to Johnson. And there it is for him. Johnson's got 5 points.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Washington finds Rozier. The 3 ball. Charlotte gets it back. Second shot opportunity, and he hits the jumper.
Boy, good fundamental footwork that time by Terry Rozier to avoid the defender.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Williams. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Vassell.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Miller. Jones grabs the board. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Just 5 to shoot. Vassell's shot is good.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Rozier, the pass to Ball. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Trey Jones. And you don't see... And that one falls for Ball. Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like it.
And so Ball nails both of them. And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
Oh, B.A., they tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
Now here's Wembanyama. Vassell, he's open. Great look there, but off target.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Rozier against Johnson. Rozier gets the bucket. Rozier's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Terry Rozier showing you excellent body control converting inside there.
Jones, the pass to Sohan. Now here's Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Pass to Sohan. Spurs need to get one up here. Washington grabs the miss.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Ball against Jones. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. Number 5, the Spurs.
I tell you what, if you had to pick one stat, at least on the offensive side of the ball, that benefits your team, this is it. I mean, when you're amongst the league leaders in assists, you're doing a lot of good things. Not just making shots, but you're moving your teammates and you're moving the basketball.
5th and second chance points. And when it came to rebounding, they were in the top half of the league. They refused to be outworked, never afraid to make it a physical battle.
And you look at their assist, top 5 in the league, specifically because of how committed they were to moving the ball and making sure they got great looks. To the inside, and Wembanyama gets it to go.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Rozier. With a 9-footer. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Down low. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Wembanyama.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Williams against Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Here's Sohan. And here's Johnson on the wing. Vassell. Wembanyama with it. Lets a floater go. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams. 13 feet out. Ball outside. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Out of the gates, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to
the
warm up.
preseason. You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
The first one falls. You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
But before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Good on both. Clark, when it comes to Charlotte, their roster's skewed to the young side for a few seasons now.
And that lack of experience is part of the reason they've struggled for a while now, B.A. Young teams inevitably must go through growing pains. Charlotte's had a tough time finding stability. Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Pass to Wembanyama. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Miller. Still no points. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint. Just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
First free throw is good.
Well, it's so good to see players like Bridges improving season to season. You can tell he's putting the time and work in.
So Bridges hits them both. Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
Here's Osman. It's Graham on the wing. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Bridges. Driving in, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Hayward, really an unselfish guy, willing to share the rock and get his teammates some opportunity.
Graham, the pass to Collins. Pass to Branham. Here's Mamukelashvili. He's guarded by Bridges. Mamukelashvili, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
A nice shot by Richards. Now just a three-point San Antonio lead.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Here's Branham. The three is up. Good. And Graham with the setup. And the Spurs lead by 6.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Now here's Collins. No points so far. Pass to Branham. Drives to the hoop. Here's Osman. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And here is Hayward. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter of the game. Steps back and shoots. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 8.
A rare jumper from Bridges that time, a shot he'd like to have in his bag, and he's actually getting better at it.
Pass to Branham. Collins inside. Richards is there. Good on the bucket.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Ntilikina. Bridges outside. Pulls it from the top of the key. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Now here's Graham. Yet to see a basket. And Devontae Graham is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Right in the middle of things and made a play.
Champagny, he's checked in for Mamukelashvili. And a change for the Hornets. Martin, he's checked in for Ntilikina. Here's Bridges. He's got 10. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
To the middle. Here's Collins. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Collins has gotten his second bucket of the game. Charlotte trailing. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Hayward outside. 12 seconds left in the first quarter here. 5 to shoot. From 11 feet away. That one a little long. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. Played tremendous D, challenging every shot at the rim. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
On the court for Charlotte, Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Miller is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Williams in at the center position. Here's Champagnie. He's scoreless. Johnson for 3. Connects from downtown.
And you can see Johnson growing over time, accepting more responsibility in this offense.
Pass to Ball. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Wembanyama with it. Williams defending. Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar. Free throw good, Wembanyama. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
Attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence, and perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
And Williams punches it home.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Pass to Johnson. To the inside, and stolen by Williams. Here's Ball. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Not a lot of guys can do that, and then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
And that one falls for Ball.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Williams with the block. Washington outside. Here's Miller, covered by Johnson. Stolen by Wembanyama. Johnson inside. Vassell passes to Johnson. Tipped. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Clock is at 3. Let's go with a 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. Then on Monday, the Houston Rockets come to town. Here's Miller, still without a bucket. Williams passes to Ball. Again, the miss by the Hornets. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Good on the shot. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
Such a reliable player under the hoop. Johnson, I mean, he wants those close-in shots.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. The way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. Here's Ball. The Spurs making their last shot. Here's Miller. Six to shoot. Stolen by Wembanyama. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Sohan. And count that? 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
The Hornets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Washington passes to Rozier. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And the Spurs with possession here after the basket by Charlotte. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vassell. And the Hornets making a change here. Ntilikina's checked in. Pass to Williams.
Hey, yo, right here.
Washington outside.
Come around. Screen.
Here's the floater. Vassell with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Pass to Miller. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Now here's Jones. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Ntilikina. No points yet. Pass to Rozier. Washington with the ball. Here's Williams. No good with a layup.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Miller. The Spurs making their last shot. And the basket is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Jones. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Jones hits them both. The Hornets have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Sumner. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. It's good.
Edwin Sumner.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Collins. Here's Osman. Outside Jones. Here's Sohan. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Osman. An easy 2 on the layup.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the Hornets with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Richards. Sumner on the wing. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Here's Branham. Collins outside. Now here's Jones. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Jones has got 8 points here in the quarter.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Bridges. 10 points for him. Here's Sumner. Shot left block. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. For 3. Pure from 3-point range. Sohan's got 10.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Now here's Hayward. Tight defense on him. Here's Sumner. The rebound by the Spurs. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
Here's Hayward, following the bucket by the Spurs. Back to Richards. Pass to Ntilikina. Bridges outside to halt the run. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Outside Jones. Shot from the low post is good. He's got 12.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Ntilikina, the pass to Hayward. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Over the years, we've seen Hayward get stronger. He's packed on some muscle, and it helps him on these physical finishes.
Outside Jones. 12 seconds left in the half. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's the Spurs up by 16. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, you look at the offensive execution for this team. What are you seeing?
I think they've done a pretty good job in moving the basketball, keeping up the pace, because we've been playing in mud a little bit lately, but the pace has been pretty good.
Hopefully that pace continues in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Like that.
And big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problem. They're giving out work.
outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands up. They're playing like wolves.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joe, what up?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Trey Jones with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And here are the Hornets now. They trail by 16. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
Boy, a fluid, agile penetrator. For a guy his size, he's nimble-footed. And Washington does a good job around the rim.
Here's Jones. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Ball. Well, the Hornets shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Williams passes to Ntilikina. Jones against Ball. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
One of the more dynamic passers in this league. Ball with a nice setup.
San Antonio's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Wembanyama, pass to Sohan. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here's Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. From 12 feet. Oh, Williams with the block.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Here's Washington. And he comes up with a bucket. Washington's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Vassell passes to Sohan. And here's Wembanyama. Outside Jones. Pass to Sohan. Vassell against Rozier. Here's Wembanyama. Over Williams. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Johnson.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
Vassell against Rozier. Ball outside. The 3 is up. And the Hornets, another 3.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Now here's Jones. 14 points for him. Here's Sohan. Oh, Williams with the block.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Ball automatic around the rim.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that.
Drafted 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels, but people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. Mamukelashvili's checked in for San Antonio. Graham comes in for Jones. Now here's Williams. He's got 10. Three-pointer Rozier. Kept alive by Charlotte. Williams misses. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Mamukelashvili. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Vassell. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And the way they attacked the glass was absolutely infectious, finishing in the top 10 in total rebounding in the league.
And yeah, they love to get out in the open floor. That's what this roster was constructed to do. And it's the Hornets ball. Big run right now for them, 11-2. It's Washington, high post. Money from 17 feet out. Washington's gotten his third basket of the night.
Boy, with good mechanics and a nice high release point, Washington has a pretty advanced mid-range game.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Mamukelashvili. The kick out to Johnson. No good on the shot. The Hornets have gone 6 for 9 in the half. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
And the first one at the line is good. And Williams drops them both. San Antonio leading. Now here's Vassell. Outside Graham. Back to Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and Graham with the setup. Vassell's got his second basket of the night.
The defense makes it hard for Vassell, but he slips his shot right through.
Ball passes to Washington. That one falls.
Assistant, LaMelo Ball.
San Antonio with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Wemby. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And he drops the first. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Champagnie comes in for Vassell. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Martin comes in. And both free throws good for Wemby.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's Miller. Pass to Washington. It's stolen by Johnson. To the paint. The teardrop. Richards pulls it in. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 17-6 run. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Down low. Here's Champagnie. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Champagnie's got his first 2 points. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Miller. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Miller's got 6.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Graham, the pass to Wemby. Now Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Ball. And it's Graham with the rebound.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Collins passes to Graham. Outside Wemby. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. 5th, the Spurs.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Here's Ball. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Champagny, the pass to Graham. Lays it up and banks it in. Graham's gotten his first basket of the night.
That is a big-time play by Graham, fighting through the contact. I tell you, he's not a very big guy, but he's stronger than he looks.
Now here's Richards. And Collins with the big block. Here's Miller over Johnson. Miller can't get it to go. Wemby against Washington.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Graham. With the fadeaway. Collins, no good. Charlotte trailing. To the inside. Washington passes to Ball. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That free throw misses. And the Spurs with some changes. Osman comes in for Wemby, and Branham subbed in for Johnson. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Collins passes to Graham. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's a 7-point Spurs lead.
Even though he's 6'1", 6'2", Graham is not afraid to try to score inside. He plays with great aggressiveness.
Now here's Ball. 13 points in the game. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Graham against Ball. Here's Collins. And the layup is good. Collins has got 6.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And Ball gets it to go. 15 points in the game.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Graham against Ball. Collins, high post. He's got 6. Here's Graham. Again, the Spurs score.
Well, I love how active Graham is on offense, always probing the defense and looking for shots. He's always in an aggressive mindset.
Oh, Ball taking the hit.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Now Graham. Shoots over Ball. Oh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Spurs out in front, leading by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Hornets. Ball and Rozier, they man the backcourt. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. And it's Williams in at the 5. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Trailing by 4. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. San Antonio's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Here's Mamukelashvili, guarded by Hayward. Shot is good by Mamukelishvili.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
Pass to Williams. Bridges finds ball. Bridges outside. Hayward with it. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, you can count on Hayward knowing how to get physical inside. Muscles past the defense and gets his shot.
Pass to Osman. Here's Branham. And there's another one for the Spurs.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
The offensive rebound. Williams misses. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Branham passes to Vassell. Here's Osman. Pass to Branham. Here's Mamukelishvili. Williams defending. Up again.
Great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can really energize and galvanize a team.
The Hornets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Hayward outside. Williams passes to Ball. Back to Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Bridges. And that one good. And the Spurs lead by 8. So it's the Hornets now. Ball passes to Williams. And here's Rozier. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williams punches it home.
Well, about as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
The Spurs have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Branham. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Johnson. Clock at 4. From deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Rozier outside. Williams passes to Ntilikina. And he banks in the layup. And now just a 4-point San Antonio lead.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from being close. If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Here's Ntilikina. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Rozier. Pass to Ntilikina. Shots blocked.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career. The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Jones. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter. Pass to Williams. Washington up top. To the right side. Here's Ntilikina. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, good to see Ntilikina square up from deep. Has the size and touch needed to knock home these threes.
Outside Jones. Johnson with it. Puts it up. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Washington's got 6 rebounds in the game. Right wing. Pass to Ntilikina. Rozier outside. Here's Miller, covered by Johnson. Launches it. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Outside Jones. Back to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. Some solid defense from Williams. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Rozier against Vassell. Looking to get it going. Not going to go that time.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Yeah, there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Jones. Jones has got 7 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild. The Hornets have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Miller, the pass to Rozier. Ball outside. LaMelo driving. Washington outside. Fires for 3. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
And the Spurs with possession here. The Hornets making their last shot. Here's Sohan. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. And the Spurs lead by 7. Ball against Jones. Pass to Rozier. Launches a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Ball against Jones. Vassell outside. Second chance shot. Oh, nice D from Rozier.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Washington and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Pressure gets to some people, bothers them, but not Washington. Tremendous concentration in that big moment.
Here's Sohan. Back to Jones. He tries for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And that one drops. Wembanyama's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Ball passes to Williams. Here's Miller, covered by Johnson. The 3. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Williams with the block. There's 47 seconds left in the game. He gets it in there.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Jones in the post, hounded by Ball. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
Charlotte calls timeout. Washington, a good look. Cash! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
No matter the situation, Washington up for the challenge.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Now here's Ball. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Wanting to be a leader on this team. Johnson, man, these are the moments he embraces.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Fast and not waste too much time at all.
Long range from the inbound, and he buries it. And that one brings them within 1.
Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. That's a big-time shot by a big-time player. Now, they asked him for a 3, and he delivered.
Yes, he did. A clutch shot, and really what I like, guys, there was no hesitation. He shot it freely and with confidence. As a result, we're headed to overtime.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. And so it's Charlotte with it. Rozier is the 2 with Miller at the 3. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then it's Ball. And it's Williams in at the center position. And the shot goes.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them. And we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Assistant.
Here's Rozier. Pass to Miller. Now here's Washington. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You know, he's got to take care of the ball much better than he has been.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Graham finds Wembanyama. Back to Graham. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Sohan. Here's Johnson. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 7 rebounds in the game.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
The 3 from Wemby. Washington grabs the miss. Charlotte's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And Williams punches it home. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
A different look for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Jones in for Graham. Vassell passes to Sohan. Collins outside. Up top, Johnson. Driving to the basket. Tries it from the block. That one drops for him.
Big points, and Johnson knows it. Great poise.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 2 of 4 attempts to go in OT. Ball against Jones. Pass to Rozier. Off target with the 3.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Vassell's shot is good.
And his coaches will be the first to tell you Vassell wants the ball in these situations. He's not afraid of the challenge.
Now here's Ball. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
I do not know if there's a more confident family in the NBA. Ball wants the ball when it matters most.
Here's Johnson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He gets the first, and that gives him a lead.
And every year, Johnson seems to get better. His drive to...
And so he drops them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Jones against Ball. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1.
In all aspects of his game, Ball has a lot of confidence.
And so Ball nails both of them.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
The Spurs have gotten 3 of 5 attempts to go as we play here in this OT period. Pass to Vassell.
Coming through in a big moment, Vassell continuing to prove how special he is.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're down by 2. 52 seconds left to play in overtime. Ball taking his time here. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And that's good as he hits both shots. Timeout called, the Spurs. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Throws it up high. Money.
That right there, a huge basket from Sohan, showing absolute fearlessness in the clutch.
To the left wing. Here's Miller. And he drills the triple.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Johnson passes to Collins. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
For the Hornets, PJ Washington. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Lots of pressure on PJ right here. Take a deep breath, young man, and knock this down.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're down by 3. There's 25 seconds left in the OT period. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Johnson. Misses from close range. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
PJ Washington.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game. Pass to Sohan. They need this. That one no good. And so the Hornets take the win. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, Terry, some clutch minutes down the stretch. How are you guys able to close it out?
Just staying together. We know in this game, you can't quit till 0 on the clock. And, you know, they hit some tough shots at the end, but we stayed together.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everyone.